What's up, YouTube? I almost forgot what website I was recording for. Couple things before this video starts up. I forgot my password for the Corey VGC account, so now I'm using Core VGC. Second thing is I did some editing on the team. I just changed to Mawile TV spread and put Will-O-Wisp on Gengar, replacing his Focus Blast. I figured I should exchange one inaccurate move for another, just to see how that works out, make him a little more supportive and such. But oh, and I'm not doing face cam because watching that footage, face cam was way too big. I tried to make it smaller and then it was too small, so I just decided to say fuck face cam. My face doesn't really matter, it's Pokemon. It's nothing important. But yeah. So anyways, first battle I have is against my opponent is named Tibby, I think is how that's pronounced. And he or she is running a Conkeldurr, Garchomp, Metagross, Charizard, Superior, and a Weavile. He or she is the one on the bottom left. I am on top, running that same team. I'm gonna run this team for quite a few battles and then switch it up eventually. But yeah. So looking at the team, the big threats were the Conkeldurr, Metagross, and the Charizard and the Weavile right out the gate. He or she had, or just a team to send out right away. She would just have to pick her leads. Threats on my team would be the Milotic would be able to take out the Charizard and the Garchomp. The Gengar would be able to take on the Metagross, but I don't think it would win that battle. I doubt it. If it is Charizard Y, then my Thundurus would be able to take it down very easily, and it can also hit the Garchomp pretty hard with its hitting power Ice. Landorus, he wouldn't serve too much of a purpose in this battle. Mienshao can offer its standard fake out support, as well as afterwards KOing the Weavile, assuming it's Focus Sashed, if I hit it for the Focus Sash first. And ooh, I had to crack my neck. Mawile can take on the Garchomp, Conkeldurr, Metagross, and the Weavile. So I felt like in this team, team matchup, I really had the advantage just right off the bat. But yeah, let's get into the battle real quick. Okay, I accidentally stopped recording. My bad. But yeah, battle. So my opponent is gonna lead off with a Weavile and Garchomp lead, which is perfect for me because expecting the Garchomp or the Weavile to come out, I led with Mienshao and Gengar, so that he can slow my opponent down, and Mienshao, because with its inner focus, Weavile can't fake it out, and he can, of course, fake out the Weavile and then low kick it, taking it out, providing that it doesn't go down. He is a very frail Pokemon, and he is holding a Life Orb, so yeah, it's no bueno. But first turn, I'm gonna go ahead and fake out the Weavile and Icy Wind the Garchomp, which is gonna do heavy damage to the Weavile, and the Icy Wind is going to do about half to the Garchomp, I think. I think it did more than half. Oh no, almost exactly half. Of course, lowering both their speeds, and the Garchomp is gonna Dragon Claw the Mienshao, bringing it down to just 1%. That is so clutch. I love Mienshao for taking that Dragon Claw so well, because it really helped out. If I couldn't take out this Weavile with the low kick next turn, I feel like it would have been pretty big issues, because my team is very ice weak. With the Landorus and Thundurus on the team, Gengar offering no resistance to ice, Yeah, he would have been able to do some pretty handy work. But yeah, Gengar's gonna Icy Wind again, taking out the Garchomp, and Mindshot's gonna low kick the Weavile, taking out the Weavile and itself, which is always handy. And those Icy Winds really helped in that situation because it let Mindshot outspeed the Weavile, so that's always really handy to be able to outspeed. Now I opted to throw in, keep on wanting to call him Static Clean, that's just Thundurus into the battle right here, because I felt that the speed control would be super handy considering he only had 2 Pokemon left. If I could slow them both way down and just cripple them as much as possible, my last 3 would be able to take them on. I have full HP Gengar, I brought Mawile in the back, and I can't remember what my 4th one was. I think it was, I think I brought Landorus? I might have brought Milotic though. I can't really remember. I think I brought Landorus for the Rock Slide flinching. But yeah, he's gonna send out his Metagross and his Conkeldurr. So right here, it is a little concerning because my goal is to slow down Pokemon and paralyze them. But if I, use Thunder Wave on Conkeldurr, it's gonna activate a Guts boost, and I'm sure that it's carrying Ice Punch because there's no reason for it to not to in this metagame. With the Landorus running around, it'd be silly not to. But yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and Will-O-Wisp the Metagross, missing it, which sucks. You'll notice it's a common theme, but that Thunderbolt is gonna do decent damage to the Metagross, enough so that next turn I can Icy Wind and then hit it with another Thunderbolt and take it out. Conkeldurr is going to use Toxic. You're going to notice this is a theme with that Thundurus. It seems to just attract poison types. Poison types love it for some reason. And poison type attacks, and it always gets poisoned and Toxic. I think there's like 3 games out of the 8 I've had where that happened. But yeah, so that Icy Wind is going to be able to move the Metagross down. Oh, I remember my last one was Mawile. Yeah, but yeah, put the Metagross in KO range and slow down the Conkeldurr, who is going to Ice Punch, I think, Gengar. Yeah, there it is. The Ice Punch is Gengar, taking Gengar out and giving me a free switch into my Mawile, who is going to be able to outspeed him and kill him with a Play Rough, while the Thundurus uses Thunderbolt. So yeah, that's pretty much the game right there. Thunderbolt, then Play Rough finishes it off. The end. It was a good game. It went 2-0. I feel like I really had that one in the bag, so long as it didn't play stupid. It wasn't a very difficult battle. Simply because of tight matchups. It's nothing against Tibby. He or she played well. Didn't make any real stupid plays. I personally, at first I was thinking I would have targeted the Thundurus with that Ice Punch, but it does have its, no, what I would have done is not even Toxic a Thundurus at all. I would have definitely just lobbed Ice Punches into it, hoping for the Thunder Wave to hit, and yeah, I would have targeted it down. That was easily the biggest threat on the field at the moment, and I'm not sure why he didn't try and target it down. I feel like that was his only mistake though. Assuming, of course, Tibby is a guy just using a female avatar, but you never know. Anyways, so my next battle was against Paco Pintas, which is an interesting name. He's using an interesting avatar. I think that's the 4th gen juggler. I don't know, I haven't seen anybody using that, and he has an interesting team. This is a guy I would like to have a beer with. He seems like a very weird guy, in that it's fun. So his team, he's in the top right. His team is a Nidoqueen, obviously Sheer Force, Electivire, obviously Motor Drive. I can't even remember what This bird thing is called Unpheasant, I think. I don't remember anything about it. Behemin, Omastar, the Helix Lord, and Vespi Queen. This is a weird team. It's a very... It looks like an RU team. I'm not sure what was going on, if he accidentally came into VGC and was like, screw it, let's do this. But yeah, it was a fun battle. So let's go ahead and just start up the recording. I'm gonna lead off with my Gengar and my Landorus, while he leads off with his Electivire and I think his Nidoqueen he leads off with? No, he leads off with Omastar. So, oh shit. Damn it. I'm fucking up. Okay. So, yeah, obviously this is a bad matchup for me. Kind of. Because, as you just saw, he did that Ice Punch, which did hefty damage to my Landorus. But, I do have him invested in a good amount of bulk, so he managed to just barely survive. I wasn't sure if I was going to, because I never calced for a Electivire Ice Punch, because I never thought it would be an issue. The Omastar was obviously a Shell Smash Omastar, but because of Landorus's Intimidate, I got rid of the White Herb, which prevented it from setting up in my face, because yeah, that would never been good. I'm gonna go ahead and Earthquake. Oh, I tried a Will-O-Wisp again. It misses because it's Will-O-Miss. Earthquake is gonna take the Electivire out. Omastar is just barely gonna live it. Hold him on with 12 HP. He is going to bring in. Oh yeah, he Scalds, KOing my Landorus, which sucks because I would have liked to keep it around a bit longer. But it is what it is. I'm gonna send in my Mawile because I resist the Omastar. He brings in his Nidoqueen, which is a great play because obviously Nidoqueen being ground poison has access to Earthquake. Me knowing that, I go ahead and protect my Mawile. Don't protect Gengar because it has Levitate. And I just go ahead and go for an Icy Wind because super effective damage plus a negative speed is great with me. Look how well it took that. That's a max attack Gengar. Max attack Timid. That Scald's gonna do pretty good damage to him though. And he's gonna KO his own Omastar with his Earthquake, which is not a good move. It's not something you want to do. I'd personally run Earth Power if I didn't have a lot of Levitators. Oh, I guess he's got 2 flying types. But yeah, he's gonna bring in Behemin, who's gonna start setting up Calm Minds right in my face while I Sucker Punch the Nidoqueen and take an Earthquake pretty well. After this Icy Wind, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna take that Earthquake pretty well. Doesn't even do half. It's a 3-hit KO. I like those odds. So I'm gonna go ahead and Icy Wind again should knock it out. I think I Sucker Punch it though. No, I Protect. That's right, just in case it went for a non-attack move. And he protects also. I don't remember that. Oh yeah, I do. And the Behemin just takes a little bit of damage, gets slowed down by half. So now it's at 50% speed, which doesn't really matter because its special attack and special defense are so big right now. It's not a bad strategy. I kind of like it. But yeah, that Sucker Punch is gonna knock out the Nidoqueen, and then I'm gonna hit it with an Icy Wind. I'm just trying to slow this thing down, and because I don't have Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball would have been helpful here, but yeah, it's gonna Psychic. It's gonna do a bit to me. And I know he's going to attack again on the next turn, so I'm going to go ahead and just Sucker Punch for the win. Yeah, he didn't really make any mistakes, besides that Nidoqueen using Earthquake, which there wasn't much you could do about that, unless his Omastar carries Protect, which I guess it should if he's going to have it on a team with a Nidoqueen, with an Earthquaker at all. It should carry Protect, but yeah, that was like really the only mistake he made. That and bringing in a weird team. I'm sure there's some strategy behind that. We are very low on the ELO ladder right now, so people are just testing out random teams and such to see what works. I'm sure there was some strategy there that I just wasn't seeing. Maybe he just wanted to use weird Pokemon. I don't know. But yeah, I personally wouldn't. A couple weird Pokemon on a team is fine, but in a competitive format, you don't really want a team full of weird. You know, it's just, you're not gonna be able to do much. You're gonna suck. But oh well, we all live our own lives, right? Anyways, that was the 2 battles for today. Gonna go ahead and finish this up by saying, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. If you have any suggestions you can make, please say so in the comments. And if you want to see more content like this, feel free to subscribe. Peace.